Hello, my name is Sally Gimmon, and I am the owner of theTrustIsYou.com and a brand new podcast called Stop Paying Capital Gains Now, with an exclamation mark. What I want to talk to you about today is how you can save U.S. federal taxes legally with a Spendthrift Trust. Let me give you a little bit of what this does, give a little bit of history, and then explain how much you can save on this. So, this trust is not your mom and dad's trust, or what Susie Orman talks about on PBS television. 97% of the trusts in the United States, the only thing they're designed for is to avoid going to court when someone dies, or to avoid going to probate. This is not your mom and dad's trust. This is a Spendthrift Trust. This is what the Rockefellers and U.S. presidents use, and this is how you're going to save money. The trust I'm talking about does three things for you. Number one, it saves you federal taxes year after year after year after year. Everyone likes to save federal taxes. Number two, it's going to keep your information 100% private. They're not going to know what you're doing, how you're doing, or what you have. Quite frankly, I wholesaled 8 houses in 2022. In the trust, nobody knew it was me, and they don't know how much money I made. Yay. I also saved quite a bit of money. I'll tell you that in a second. And number three, probably the most important thing, is going to keep you from paying judgments if you are sued. I have at least 5 clients who have told me that have gotten sued over something, and as soon as they get the lawsuit from the attorney, the only thing they do is send the first page of the trust back to the attorney, and the attorney goes away. That alone could save you thousands and thousands of dollars. Now, the history on this. The trust does come from England, way back when King Henry VIII started the Church of England. I don't know if you saw the coronation this weekend, but all that pomp of everything else, that's the Church of England, because he wanted to divorce his wives. He went back to tax all the lords and ladies, and they went even further back to go to the Magna Carta to come up with this trust. This trust is contract law, so it's contract law, it's legal, it's patented. The trust I sell is patented. There's trusts out there that are not patented, and it is in the IRS Tax Code. It is under Tax Code 643B, like Bravo. 643B, like Bravo. So this trust I'm talking to you about is legal, patented, and in the IRS tax code, and it also has gone in front of the Supreme Court twice. And both times the Supreme Court has favored in favor of the Spendthrift Trust that can enter any legal contract on its own. This is at the federal level, and if you do everything correctly, you will not have to file state taxes. I did not file North Carolina state taxes. I own nothing. They don't know I'm here in North Carolina, and I wholesaled 8 houses in North Carolina. So yay, Sally. So with this trust, you're going to save taxes, keep your information private, and not pay any judgments if you get sued. I do split the trust in 2. I have about 110 clients. I'll be honest, like quite a few clients. I split the trust in 2, and I have both the business trust and the beneficial trust, and only about 5 other clients have both. The business trust is for 1099 income earners. I don't care if you're a realtor, if you're doing affiliate marketing. One of my clients, true story, he was making $40,000 a month in his affiliate marketing business, woke up one day and his affiliate marketing company completely shut down. He's in another affiliate marketing company right now, but he's only making about $12,000 a month. I don't feel sorry for him. He's doing quite well. He's got the business trust. I have 3 different businesses. Sally Still Silver, if you can see, I want to show you my thing. The coins goes into the beneficial trust, but the money I make from doing this goes through the business trust. I also have Excess Elite that goes through the business trust. So any 1099 income is going to go through the business trust. Quite frankly, I'm working with business brokers, and they get paid in 1099 income. I have 2 people who sell cars. They get paid in 1099 income. All of this will save you up to 70% of your taxes year after year after year after year. So that's the business trust. The beneficial trust. This is the one that is for investors. The beneficial trust is going to stop you from paying the following taxes year after year after year after year. I personally found out about this trust because back in 2022, I took down a property, a bank-owned reverse mortgage in Rocky Mount, North Carolina, that I bought for $20,000. And then when COVID restrictions were lifted, it was going to go to sale for $50,000. Yay, Sally, I'm going to make $30,000. But I knew I was going to pay over $7,100 in capital gains. In my real estate group, Garrett Gunderson wrote a book called What the Rockefellers Do. He had to change the name to What the Billionaires Do. That's why I'm stumbling over this. What the Billionaires Do. And I had read the book before I joined the real estate group, and I went back and started researching it. I found the law firm I now work for. I am a contract with the law firm. And the neat thing about this, I used to do a mastermind in my real estate group. I did it for 18 months until I had a falling out with the gentleman who ran the real estate group. We had an agreement he did not honor, and his last words to me was, "You'll be nothing without me." Well, I started my own company, I started my own podcast, and I have 2 very large contracts with business brokers. I'm okay. Goodbye, Zach. That's just a different thing that I want to say on that. So with this piece of real estate I bought for $20,000, it actually went to over $64,000. On that first real estate deal, I got to save over $10,500 on that deal. That's short-term capital gains. Anything less than a year, if you're wholesaling, if you're fix and flipping, if you're doing auction houses or anything else. Long-term capital gains are either 15% or 20%. True client, one of my new clients is going to be selling a car wash. And he will either, I'm looking at my notes, so I have to, please forgive me. He's either going to save $502,000, so 6 figures, $502,000, or $670,000. He's going to save those capital gains for selling his company. He take out the price he paid for it, take out the depreciation, everything else. So those are all numbers. I'll be honest. Those are all numbers. I don't know the depreciation he's going to take out on selling this car wash, but saving 6 figures with the beneficial Spendthrift Trust. Why not? So that's that. Second way it's going to save you money, interest income. I don't care if you are a passive investor, if you're a Forex investor, if you're doing the BRRRR strategy. I personally do notes where I have the mortgage on the house and people pay me interest on it. You're going to save interest income. You're going to save dividend income. If you're in the stock market, if you're doing options trading, if you're doing day trading, futures trading, binary trading, you're going to save dividend income. If you are a real estate investor with rentals, short-term rentals or long-term rentals, you're going to save rental income year after year after year after year. And then finally, the fifth way this beneficial Spendthrift Trust saves you money is royalties. So if you're an author, an artist in an NFT world, NFT crypto, NFT real estate, NFT artwork, if you have oil wells on your land, me selling the trust is considered a royalty. All of this you're going to save year after year after year. Now, just to let you know, interest income, dividend income, and rental income is taxed 7 different layers. I don't know what your tax rate is. You'll have to tell me this, and then I'll tell you how much you'll save. It's taxed between 10% to 37% on the federal tax market year after year after year. You can save this year after year after year with the beneficial Spendthrift Trust. For royalties, it's a little bit less. It's 10% to 35%, 7 different layers. You're going to save this year after year after year after year. One of my clients, true story, she is an artist. So on Saturday of Thanksgiving weekend, she put up a picture in the Meta World, sold it for $1,000. She's like, boy, that was easy. So then she did a series of 1 through 100. So she made $99,000 as royalties. That first picture is 1099 income. So this year so far, she's done 7 series like this. We're going to save her over $160,000 in royalty income. This is what the Spendthrift Trust can do for you. Now, if you want to find out more about the Spendthrift Trust, my website is thetrustisyou.com. You is spelled Y-O-U. thetrustisyou.com. I do a live Q&A every Monday evening, 8 p.m. East Coast time. If you'd like to come ask questions there, or you can set up an appointment with me. I do Zooms all day long with people who want to know about the trust. I also have a brand new podcast, 20 episodes out there. Woohoo! I'm getting big. It's called Stop Paying Capital Gains Now with an exclamation point, so you can find it. It's on all the popular podcast places. Please, if you like it, if you listen to it, like it. I'm also going to ask you, if you're out on YouTube, it's at Sally Gimmon. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel. I have 193 people. Woohoo! I'm growing YouTube. I would appreciate that too. Thank you for watching this. If I can help you save money, please set an appointment with me, because the Trust is You can save you thousands of dollars year after year after year. Take care. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.